In this video, we're going to take a look at the next settings option area, which is the synchronization options. There are just a few options for synchronization. The first one is whether or not to automatically sync when the app starts. Now on iOS, we also have the sync on exit, but we don't have that available in the Android operating system. So sync on start, anytime you want to launch the app, it will automatically determine whether or not you're connected to the internet. If so, it will go out to the cloud and pull down any updates or synchronize anything up to the cloud automatically for you. For primarily airline pilots, but those that are entering flights that are pending or not yet flown, the Sync Pending Flights option allows you to send data not yet flown back to Logbook Pro Desktop. Maybe you need to look at any type of limits checks or look at total hours, or you need your future flying to be incorporated into the reports and statistics. Then you would want to go ahead and sync pending flights. Pending flights are primarily added from the schedule importer, but there is nothing for keeping general aviation type pilots or corporate business pilots from entering your future flying activities. Go ahead and enter the flights and then just update them once they're flown. The next option is the time zone. And you've got a time zone in settings general, which is your viewing and editing time zone, but you can also control what time zone that the app sends the information back to Logbook Pro Desktop. As Logbook Pro Desktop is not time zone aware, we do suggest you leave the default of UTC, so you're in a fixed time zone no matter where you're located for your start and stop times. But you have full control whether you want to send it back in local, where your device is at the time that you sync, or a custom time zone. For example, those that might have a domicile airline type of time zone set up. So you can choose that sync option. The bottom option is whether or not you want to, by tapping this button, you can set all data on the device to mark it as not being synced or unsynced. So by tapping this button, all data on your device, certificates, ratings, history, and your flights will all be marked dirty. And then at the next sync will be sent back to the cloud and back into your Logbook Pro desktop. Maybe you did a restore or picked up the data from a different PC or who knows what, but if you need to get the data from all the data from the device back to the PC, you can do that from this setting. So this completes the settings synchronization overview.